Are we live?
We're live.
Hi.
Must be a big old delay. What's going on? Carl's Big Bricks.
Sorting out my pile before we get started.
We are starting an hour early tonight. I have to do some work for the town here in a little while.
There's a hair.
So
it's your hair.
They're going to be best to start an hour early.
So
we're going to wait a few minutes. I did send some invites out.
We tried to have separate cameras. Didn't work out very well.
So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I know Kelly got her invites as soon as she finishes dinner. No word from Chris or Haley.
They'll probably be here now.
Chris may still be at work, considering it's just 6 o'clock his time. So, kind of a crazy time to do it. It come about, last minute last night. So, we will see. But I'm guessing notifications didn't work again because there's one person watching. What's going on, Winter Bricker?
Are you waiting on me or are we waiting on everyone?
No, we're waiting on
someone else to pop in.
Well, Chris and Haley and
I wish I could dump out all my bags and sort them. But
7 o'clock, so
you might not be prepared.
What's going on, Kittenville?
Hello.
It still says one person watching. We got a Haley in the
Hi, Haley.
green room.
You'd be so proud of me. I'm sorting my pieces. She's preparing.
What's up, Iceberg?
Where's Iceberg?
Haley, so I've already hit the live button. Brick Hab, what's going on?
She's preparing herself.
Hoosier got an F. What'd I get an F for?
We weren't late.
They're starting to roll in now. What's going on, Brickhead family? So how's everybody doing out there, considering situations that we're in?
Oh, we lost Haley again.
We lost Haley.
What did I say again?
Never good, never good, never good.
Looks like she's at our kitchen table. I made a scrunchy watch.
Braving the elements and heading to Target. Yeah, I got out. I took today off work. It was nasty raining. Knew I had to do some stuff tonight for work, so we got out. We ventured to Meyer and Kroger. That was a lot of fun. Carl's Vic says better now that Lego friends are around.
Oh no, a bunch of people just hopped in. Did I ever say hi to everyone?
What's going on, Gallagade? Blind side.
Okay. Hi, Brick Hive. Hi, Kenville. Hi, Nick. Hi.
Brick Hive says, oh crap, I need to get more milk and bread.
Oh, we were lucky. We were able to get milk today.
Yep. And bread.
And bread. And eggs. But no toilet paper.
Kittenville found TP.
My chair is squeaking.
Oh, there's a real big lag.
Why? No, it's not.
So we're going to hang out and talk See if some other people jump in here.
Ooh, you squeaked.
See everybody for a loop starting an hour early tonight. Erica, you want to tell everybody what set you're building?
Why? You're building it too. Here's the instruction booklet if you want to have a peek at the set. I'm building the Friends. We don't have the box anymore. It doesn't say on the thing. Well, I think it's
Hamburger stand?
No. It's an art cafe, but I don't know who the one with the black hair is. Who's the one with the black hair? It doesn't help the milk situation because our whole house will drink a gallon of milk in a day.
Yeah, we can go through a gallon, sometimes 2 gallons a day.
But besides 2 bowls of cereal, sometimes 3, 4 or 5 cups of
the way everybody's
milk.
buying milk now, that's how I buy milk every day.
Yeah.
So, the funny story about this set, as you can see,
it's not a funny story.
It is a funny story. So as you can,
it's Emma's Art Cafe. Oh, I found my sticker sheet. Can't get my sticker sheet.
It's what?
Found my sticker sheet.
But anyway, the funny story is, as you can see, my set's out of the box and pieces already on the table. Erica's set's out of the box, pieces already on the table.
You're not supposed to laugh at me.
So she got 2 of these sets for, I don't know, Christmas, birthday.
You said we were going to build a modular out of it, and then you never did.
Well, it wasn't supposed to be me.
Well, I need help. You decided to build Ghostbusters over there.
So, but anyway, so she decides she wants to build one night. I'm guessing it was on a Saturday stream. So she opens the set and builds it.
It was the one where you went in because there was company and you needed to help. And then we got to like 50 viewers and it was crazy and everyone was eating peanut butter and mayo sandwiches. It was a funny night. That's why I never got through it.
She built bag 1. Put it in one of these so she can finish it the next time. Well, the next time she decides to build, she says, what am I going to build? She says, oh, I'll build this set. So she opens the other set and builds bag 1. And then
we left early.
Then it ended up in one of these. So tonight we're killing 2 birds with 1 stone.
You know, I'm not mad. It is what it is. It is what it is.
So we're going to give these guys 10.
My
15.
cherry Coke tastes like normal Coke, and I don't like it. Haley! Did you turn on the thing where it makes noise?
Yep.
I like that. So now nobody's left in the green room.
All right, I'll be right back.
No problem.
No, it's Emma. That's her name. It's Emma's Arts Cafe. That's okay. Hey.
Yeah, okay, so that's okay, Hoosier. Just open up all the bags. Nah, I'm good with leaving bag 2 and bag 3 sealed. Erica's in the same situation.
Hey, you should make them fix it. Fix it.
Huh?
Fix it, please. Please.
Like
Haley,
that?
you'd be very proud of me. Is she there? Oh no, she's muted. That's funny. I was gonna be a separate person on the stream, but
Yeah, her new laptop don't stream very well.
It's not the best for streaming. It's very small. It's not very good. Okay, I gotta set back.
You're killing birds, shotgun, or question mark? We're throwing stones. Stones.
Mine's smaller, just like me. You put too much ice in yours.
I like a lot of ice.
But then you don't get as much dew.
I don't care.
Well, I got cherry Coke and it tastes like normal Coke to me. You want to try? No.
You should have brought a snack, Erica.
I've got a baby bottle pop.
No, that ain't gonna work.
Oh, okay. I've got bubble gum, watermelon and bubble gum flavor. I don't.
Winter Bricker says Andrea is the fifth friend.
The one with the black hair?
I don't know.
What's the one that's black hair?
I have no clue.
I've always loved this thing, where it's like minifigs building it, and it's definitely not to scale. Like the one never looks that big.
Hi, where's your figs? Jackson, get them.
Maybe here I'll go check. Dang it, I done scooted.
Winter Bricker says Emma has the black hair.
Okay, see, I knew it was Emma's art. Dad, I'm stuck.
Gallagher says, does Erica have any schoolwork to do as well? Did they?
Well,
Erica is
online
homeschooled
school. That's why I have a laptop.
already. So, unfortunately for her, this don't affect her.
I bet a lot of my teachers' kids go to public school and stuff, and their schools are canceled. So a lot of my teachers might be off. So I might have less school.
Unless, they decide to
Cancel it as well
for
the teachers' sake.
They made the announcement that our governor today made the announcement that Indiana schools are closed
They're
to
gone, Dad. We're never gonna find them again.
at least May 1st or sometime in May,
We can share the sugar.
with the possibility of them being done for the year.
Does Haley have the same set?
What? Haley's got every set.
Well, she doesn't have every set.
Just about. There ain't many she
I know
got.
she has the first ever Lego set. What is it, 001 or something? Doesn't she? Or maybe that's someone else. I don't remember. We don't have very level floors in here.
Well, it's because it's broke right here.
Oh! Yeah. You're right.
But fortunately for the kids, we're having the internet can't keep up at home, so
I can't do any of my schoolwork because it's online.
Oh yeah, that's what's going on over here. Everyone's trying to get on the internet.
the bad thing is I just had it fixed.
And it's supposed to be running from 150 to 200, and it's running at 2.
One day last week, and they're like, well, your modem's bad because they tried to restart it or whatever. It wasn't fired back up, so I went and got a new modem. And now, the speed on it just fluctuates. It goes down to 2, and then it'll jump up to 240, and then
That's bad.
it'll slowly make its way back down to 2 or 3. I don't know.
That's why I like friend sets. It's not necessarily because it's girls. It's more that it's colorful.
Well, if you read a comment, Erica, read it out loud.
Well, it looked like you were about to read it.
Alligator says, I do love the friend sets for all the colors and accessories.
I remember these being a lot more sour than they actually are.
Mm.
You want to try it?
No, ma'am.
You couldn't handle the sour. You can barely handle hot Cheetos, Dad. Look, I just exposed you.
Hot Cheetos are just gross.
Ugh, Haley, you don't understand.
Like I like hot stuff. Like I'm pretty good with that. But I tried hot Cheetos and they were just gross.
What about Takis? How do you
I'm
feel?
going to step outside for a few minutes while we wait for a couple other people.
Have fun. Haley, guess what I did? I sorted all the bricks.
Actually sort?
Yeah, they're sorted by pieces and color. All on the table. You can
Look
kind
at
of
that.
see part of my pile.
It's amazing.
I know. Dad didn't sort his.
I know, they like chaos.
Mm-hmm. It feels like I'm just dipping it into green sugar. Do you like Takis?
I don't know what that is.
You don't know the chips. They're like hot Cheetos, but not at all.
No, I don't, never heard of those.
They're like a rolled tortilla chip, and they're just covered in seasonings, spicy ones. They're very good. I think hot Cheetos texture is weird. I would probably eat them if they were like the puffs, but I don't really like the crunchy ones.
Oh, hey, Winterbreaker. Hey, Galligade. What? Nope. I got the airport tour.
Ooh, that's a pretty plane.
Yeah.
It
has
looks
the magenta and the dark pink in it.
Mhm.
Then I actually like all the tool. The dark edger tools.
Yeah, I like that they're making a lot more of the accessories that color instead of the like orangey yellow one.
Yeah.
I think it's just better. I think Dad got one that was more built than me. Cheater. Dad, I think yours has more pieces. Like it looks like I don't have nearly as much.
We'll find out. If not, you get to go scavenging through parts bins.
She's building a plane.
There's a friend's plane?
Yeah.
Besides the big one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like a little stunt plane size. Little biplane.
Did you have that, Erica?
No, it was the American one, the one with all the red, white, and blue. No, it was the stunt plane. I remember it.
All right, Haley, we'll give them
Really
to
dog
about
person.
7:30 before we start.
Haley's like, I heard so.
We're not building yet?
No.
Rats. Okay.
I'm eating my.
But I know Butt Chop, he's probably still at work. I know Chris is getting ready to. Their plant's getting ready to shut down, so I don't know if he worked today
Dang.
or if today's his last day.
Oh, did they shut down because of the what's it called? The corona thing? The virus?
So. And then I threw everybody for a loop starting an hour early.
So did you
I
text
know.
me?
I was taking a nap. 4 o'clock rolled around and I was like, man, I'm really tired. So I lay down on the couch and passed out to watching Star Wars. And I woke up to a puppy sitting on my face.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god! Remember?
He was trying to get up on the couch. Well, he's kind of clumsy, so he just kind of pulls himself up and just plops where he's sitting.
I remember when we had Spike. I woke up one time and he was like on me, and he's like 100-pound pit bull.
They do that. They're cuddle buds because Bobo is 90 pounds and he likes to cuddle. Because I could just say, hey, you want to go cuddle, and he'll go get on the couch. He's like, okay.
I remember one time I wanted to sit down on the beanbag, and it's like kind of low to the ground because it's a beanbag. And I sit down and I get on my phone, and then he comes running in through the kitchen and just attacks me.
Yeah, of course, you're at his height.
What's going on, Trick or Brick?
Now here, I'll send. All right, I'll send your dad this picture. Get him to show you.
Dad, you should show them my beautiful pile. Yours is ugly.
They can see half of it.
They can see like 3/4
They
of
can
it,
see like this half of
or
it.
1/4 of it.
Yeah, Gallagher, the only way that I get off work is if I actually get sick.
Last time I had a baby bottle pop, I took this stuff and poured it in a cup of ice, and it was like flavored ice, and I should have done that again. Yeah, Dad's still working.
So I'm one of the lucky ones that don't affect me.
Isn't it because you work for
I'm a city employee.
He's a city employee, so you like work for. What's that word?
And as a city employee, I am on the emergency management team.
Oh,
Well, you're probably on that the essential personnel because I think once down here they sent home all the non-essential groups.
I
isn't it?
just know anytime there's a disaster in our county, my hours, I have no limit on my hours.
You can work
Just because we're a part of that team.
Yeah.
Didn't last time it flood you worked like wait, I wanna see. Oh,
It's Olaf.
I want one.
What, an Olaf?
No, a dog with the Olaf.
I want
That's what the kids were doing. They were dressing him up.
Was that a bib?
No, it's like a head thing. Kids can stick on their heads.
Mm-hmm.
And Bo, he's so patient. He'll just sit there. So we just stuck it on his head. He just standing there staring at us like, please take this off.
Oh.
Gallagher says, my hubby will be working from home on Monday onward until further notice.
Government. That's
All right. I showed Gallagher and Winter Bricker, so that's that's Bubbo with the Olaf head hat on.
Dad, if I bought you that, would you wear it?
What, the Olaf thing?
Yeah.
No.
What if I paid you?
How much?
A pack of pink drinks.
I would probably wear it.
That's something to think about.
Yeah.
Really get the Olaf thing.
Insomniac said attempt 15. Holla. Bubba says, I'm a critical member of society. Without me, you don't eat. New Walmart hours, 7 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. So they cut their hours, what, 2 more hours? Hour and a half? Were they 11 or 10?
Because ours was 8 to 10 down here.
Okay, so maybe it was Walmart 8 to 10. And then maybe I think Myers
I
stayed
thought
20.
Walmart
Kroger
opened.
was 8
I
to
thought
11.
Walmart opened early for the elderly to come shop.
Yeah, a lot of the stores been doing that. I told Mom she's 1 year shy of the senior citizen. She can go shopping early.
They should do that all the time, so they can get assistance.
Yeah, Gallagate, I'm one of the essential workers.
I remember last time a tree fell down. It was a big one, and it fell down like right on a power line. And remember, Dad, I begged to go with Dad, and he didn't let me. But then we drove.
What are you not going to say, Somniac? I think I already know, but go ahead and say it.
Was it my fault?
I bet he says Grandpa.
Well, you get your AARP out. Get your card. Show 'em.
Yeah, but Bubba says we are implementing associate and senior shopping times. Yeah, Charity's dad, he still works for Walmart. I think he's worked for them for like 30 years.
Wow, that's dedication right there.
And he called us today and said they're going to start shutting down at 8:30. And then he said something about that's when they're going to keep the store open for the employees.
I feel bad though, because the employees go last after everyone's just wiped everything out.
Well, it would be about the same as them getting first crack at it in the morning, because they shut the store down at 8:30. They start unloading truck and stocking shelves, and because I'm sure they're not stocking any shelves during the day. Right. Or they might be.
Well, they restocked the toilet paper once, and we finally got to be able to get toilet paper.
Somniac's laughing, so that must have been what he was going to say was Grandpa. Either that or tell me I can go shopping early. Bubba says not really. Most groceries are stocked between 4 p.m. and 11 p.m.
I saw something on Twitter, and it was like, I couldn't find any toilet paper. I guess they lived in like Arizona or something. They're like, I couldn't find any toilet paper at Walmart. So I went to Mexico. And they bought toilet paper in Mexico.
It'll be an interesting few weeks, that's for sure.
Yeah, we finally got bread today.
Bread.
Bread
goes by so fast. Especially with Nathan and his peanut butter.
I haven't had any trouble here finding, bread, milk.
But all the toilet papers.
Eggs. But anything else, it's hard to find.
Like the
you can make basically everything with bread, milk, and eggs. If you have cinnamon.
Like finding hamburger.
They bought like a 10-pound roll of hamburger. I've never seen that much hamburger.
No, there's no hamburger on our shelves. There's no pork chops.
Yeah, all the meat's pretty much gone. Except for the bacon. There's a lot of bacon.
Sweet. When I went today, I didn't even see. Well, I did. I had a whole bunker full of bacon, but it was the $6 a pound bacon.
They were making like fresh bread in the bakery, like loaves of bread. And they were selling it there.
I mean, it'll get better. I mean, my buddy that comes in from out of town, he works for He works for Red Gold, and he said just in their warehouse alone, they got 8 million cases of product on the shelf. So it's, the food's out there. It's just getting it to the stores. It's what it seems like
I've never
the
seen
problem
so
is.
many pictures of tomatoes in my life.
Hey, Carlsvik. How's the sorting going? I know you were missing people streaming. Was it yesterday? Yesterday, day before?
Yeah, I noticed on the Instagram post, somebody said they was missing the screens. Kind of slacked off.
It's sour when you eat the whole bottle.
Well, you're not supposed to eat the whole bottle, dum-dum.
You stop.
I kind of slacked off on the random streams, just for the simple fact there's a lot of people at home now.
Yeah.
So
6.
people can stream
7.
when they normally couldn't stream and whatnot. So yeah.
Churchberg's been streaming like crazy.
All right, we're past the 7:30 mark, Haley. I'm going to go ahead and start. Like I said, hopefully these other guys join us, but with all that's going on, I completely understand.
Well, maybe we can convince some of the people in the chat to join. If they don't show up eventually.
What are you doing? Oh,
Getting
Eric's
it
phone's
cold.
going off. I know we got bad storms rolling in, so I got to be at work at 9 o'clock tonight. 9:30. So come on, Winterbricker. You need a head start anyway.
Oh, he's gonna get a head start. All right, hold on, I'll be right back.
Look, I did have a head start. My minifigs was already built. That's usually Somniac's line. Man, that's the last time I built a friend set was on Brickbab stream. Everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it was my friend.
Yeah, it's been raining hard here all day long, and there are flood watches in effect.
Isn't there a tornado thing?
Yeah,
I don't believe it, but
I mean, we have to worry about flooding, but we don't have to worry about flash flooding.
what's flash flooding and what's flooding? The difference. Oh, you done beat me to it.
Flash flooding is, 1 minute the creek's normal, and the next minute it looks like the river out there.
Oh, well, we can literally see the river from
Yeah, the
the
river.
window in the Lego room, so flooding is a problem sometimes. Oh my gosh, I remember when it flooded, Dad put me in these weird overalls that were like rubber, and he made me come.
Gators.
Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
Well, they had like the boots attached to them, and they were way too big for me, and they like come up to my face. So they were like all types of wonky. They were definitely meant for an adult. And
Kept you dry, didn't it?
And he made me walk through like 4 foot of water, and I'm only 4'8", and I was like barely up there. I was like, Dad.
Oh, you're good, Kelly. If you pop in, that's awesome. If not,
I'm missing a lot of pieces.
Yeah, just Jackson probably got a hold of your bench just to skip that one.
Okay.
Somniac said, ha ha, floating head.
That's probably what it looked like. And I was still soaked. And then we got up on the porch. Oh, I got in a boat. And then I almost flipped the boat over. Because it was like a kayak, actually. I don't know. But it was kind of scary. Hey, at least you got a pallet.
Yeah, Kelly, I'm having internet trouble at the house. As much people it's using the internet now. It's a wonder it works at all.
I think that stuff burned the inside of my mouth.
Alligator said you got to try to turn it on and off. Kick it. That always works.
No, it doesn't. Yes, it do.
Dang. Erica got to skip all the little small parts.
Well, you could have too.
She's going to kick my butt. Did you steal my jumper?
I don't even got a jumper.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even have a jumper. I'm not kidding. Oh, I gotta put flour down.
Art bench is done.
Wow. That took you way too long.
I'm also stopping to read the chat.
Well, I can do that.
Okay.
No, I'm not.
Why'd you change your mind so quick?
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know. It is what it is.
You don't want to be a chat reader?
No, that's Butt Chop's specialty. He's the best chat reader I
I'm
know.
going to guess the chop is still at work.
He's the best chat reader I know.
Let's start in an hour.
Ah! Oh, you're getting summoned.
There, look. Look how it is.
You should put it on speakerphone and let everyone hear it.
Sorry about that.
Can I finish my sentence?
It was nice to hear from Chad.
Where somebody took a piece of paper and they crumpled it, and then they like, it was really funny. Dad, you're slow.
Well, I'm talking on the phone,
I'm missing a lot of pieces.
reading the chat. What do you mean you're missing a lot of pieces?
Oh, I already did that. Never mind.
Come on. Alligator said, bye, Chad.
That's funny. Does that work? Does it matter? Ooh. Bananas. I just want to know why all the ice cream sold out.
I guess they're afraid people ain't going to be able to milk the cows. I don't know.
Just gonna melt the ice cream. Let's drink sugary vanilla milk. You know, I thought this was really funny. We went down the ice cream aisle, and
Hey, Carl, there's enough people mess with me when I'm streaming. Unfortunately, it's also my work phone, so if it rings, I have to.
Wait, I thought you had a separate work phone. No. Well, I thought this was really funny. Me and Mom did. We went down the ice cream aisle, and the only ice cream that was there was a Bluebell, and I thought that was just really funny because of what happened previously. Like what, 7, 8 months ago? It was a long time ago. It might have been like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I was shocked on who got eliminated as well.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I was and I wasn't. Because now, you know, there are 4 or 5 teams left.
What am I doing?
You got to bring your A game for every build now.
Wow, Dad, you're really slow.
I just got to remember to keep an eye on that clock.
Why?
I have to be at work. Crazy.
You?
Have you not heard me say it 3 times, 4 times? Art? God bless.
I know. Baby bottle pop.
I broke the whole damn thing.
Good job. Is Haley still sorting her pieces? I don't even think she's there. She hasn't started building yet.
What's up, dude, Jude?
Hi, dude.
No, Haley's got the kids, so
Oh.
she's probably trying to murder one.
Definitely seen it.
People just won't leave me alone.
Hey, what's your brother? Be nice.
That's no reason to be nice.
You're so mean.
You're my daughter. Am I nice to you?
You should be. I'm nice to you.
Yeah, because you got to be. Build, Erica. That way
I'm ahead of you. You need to
that way
stop.
you can finish your bag one and help me finish mine.
I forgot.
I think somebody's trying to tell me that's bullshit in the chat.
I'm going to start being mean to you, Dad.
You're always mean to me.
Hey, you're mean to me too.
Did you steal my part? There it is.
Maybe.
You're evil, kid. Evil. Erica, this is the first time you've been down here in like 2 weeks.
I was about to say something, but it's not very funny. Yeah, it was. I just don't think anybody would get it. Anyways. Wow, we're ahead of Haley. You okay, Dad? You need a cough drop?
Mm-mm.
I don't have any, so I wouldn't have helped you there either. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I do. Never mind. It's okay, everyone. I've got it. Ew. 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 Who'd you get a text from?
Oh, come on, Somniac. Somniac says no elderly abuse. Oh, no offense taken, Carl. It's pretty funny. See all the poop emojis?
That's my favorite emoji. Dad, I need a poop emoji scrunchie. You can borrow it. We can pin it to your hat. You have a hair accessory then. I'm so mean. I'm sorry, Dad.
What?
So mean.
Get it honest.
Is Mom mean too?
I'm not going to answer that one. I'm smarter than that.
Oh, are you?
Yes.
Mom can be mean sometimes. But I'm her daughter.
You better hope she ain't watching.
She's not watching. Hi, Mom! But most of the time she's nice. She's only mean like 10% of the time.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when I'm being mean and bad.
You just keep telling yourself that.
You just dug yourself in a deeper hole. You're mean 15% of the time.
If you say so.
I did say so. Ah. Water. Are you catching up to me? No. I'm like 20 steps ahead of you.
So we're racing now?
Yeah.
Is that what this
I
is?
thought this was a race the whole time. Ah. Ew. There's a hair.
Will you quit making a chair squeak?
I think someone chatted. I'm not paying attention. I saw something move. I can't help it. My chair is squeaky.
Delegate says, I'm always mean. Bad cop. Not like his dad, good cop.
Wait, what? Wait, that doesn't look right, Lego. Lego!
Ba-ding, ba-ding.
I think Lego made a mistake.
No.
Yeah, they put the windows in wrong.
Lego don't make no mistakes.
Yeah, they did. Look at their windows. The glass is facing towards you and not away from you. Well, I'm going to disobey Lego's instructions because I don't like it.
See? Everybody's texting me so you can win.
You guys got this. Wow. You know, I never learned how to type on a computer. It's because most of the time I was not there. Haha. I'm winning. You lose. Wow! Wow, 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 wow. Wow, Dad. You're just not winning at all today. Ah! Oh, that's Somniac. That's funny.
What do you say?
He said, I saw a post on Facebook. Day 4 of homeschooling and 1 is expelled. I saw a tweet, because I don't use Facebook. I have it. I just use it so I get extra points on games. Yeah, I'm that person. Anyways, I saw a tweet and it was like, it was definitely a teenager. They're like, I thought this one was really funny. It said, so you're telling me, if I sleep on my online FaceTime call, what are they going to do? Give me detention?
What, they don't give you strikes? If you get too many strikes, they kick you out of school?
But like,
Haley, while you was gone, I got a phone call from Mr. Chad's Brick Hobby.
I'm missing a window. No, I am.
Chad.
Yeah, he didn't even want to call you.
His computer crashed.
So
Oh,
did
no.
This is why I have my
So he
new
said
computer.
his
Sorry.
son's coming over this weekend to look at it.
That's
Oh.
My computer crashed and I got a new one, and it's prettier and nicer in general.
And I got a
Bless you. I don't know if she's
Thank you.
needed.
text from Chris. He is on his way home. He said,
What's he gonna join?
he's got Eva fixing him dinner so
That
he can
is
eat as soon as he gets home.
Well, it's actually something.
And if we're still going, he said he will try to jump in.
I doubt we are, but in case we are. What time do you gotta be at work?
Between 9 and 9:30, Eric.
Oh. Okay. Water. Dad, can you say water?
Water.
No, you're doing it wrong. Water. Wow.
Ooh.
Oh, bless you.
Thank you.
That was kind of funny. Not that you sneezed. I remembered something. It was funny. A, B, C, D. Oh, is the ABC song copyrighted? I guess that's
Probably.
Did you know Happy Birthday is copyright? Cop.
Somniac said, kick it. See? All you gotta do is kick it, Erica.
What am I kicking at?
Like computers.
That would not work. You know, I think it dropped. I dropped it off the love seat because, like, I got a whole desk for Christmas, and I just learned that sitting on the couch is just easier to do schoolwork on. And they always get mad at me because they bought me a whole desk, and I don't even use it unless I need to. Like for art. Dad,
What?
you need to slow down.
What are you talking about?
You need to slow down.
Why would I do that?
Slow down. Someone text him. Haley.
That ain't even fair, Erica.
She can't text me. If you have
Trying
his...
to cheat so you can
I'm
win?
not cheating. I'm just using my sources as advantages.
Your sources as advantages.
I'm using the sources I have to my advantage. There you go. Grammar. Never learned how to use it. What am I doing again? What is going on? What is going on? I'm okay. Wow, I'm so funny. I'm actually missing a part now.
Well, you better get up and find it.
Can you get it for me?
Why would I want to do that?
'Cause
You're trying to get people to text me so you can beat me.
No, I want you to get it for me. I'm just gonna skip it. You didn't even put all your flowers on.
Oh, what flowers?
You missed all your flowers.
Where?
I don't know. Look. Haley, did you text him?
Text me.
Dad, he's beating me. I'm not letting this happen.
I have to text him to distract him?
Yes. It's the only way it'll work.
That's like giving someone a head start. I can't do that.
Yes, you did. Dad did it not do it.
I even took a phone call.
I'm at
Wow.
Is there a drag race going on? You missed all your pieces.
Yeah, I think as of right now, the kids are supposed to go back on April 3rd, but I'm pretty sure that's going to change.
I'm on bank 2, Erica.
Shut up. Don't really. I need someone to talk to me.
Yeah, I can see that changing. Haley.
I'm missing a bunch of flowers.
So that, and then
Who took my flowers?
I think there's.
Oh,
I was just talking to Sean. I think he was talking about they're shutting down all the daycares.
Yeah.
Tomorrow is the last day for any daycares.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
They did that here a couple days ago.
Yep.
Well, hold on. Let me rephrase that. They announced a couple of days ago that all daycares had to be shut down by Friday.
Yep.
Water. I don't get the whole. What was I going to say after that?
Delegate, it's 4 minutes till midnight, so I can get some snacks.
How is it? Oh, does she live like really far away?
No, she's probably trying to limit herself this much a day.
Rations. Gotta start rationing.
Nathan doesn't understand that there's like no food at the store. So he's like eating whole bags of chips at a time. And I'm like, dude, stop.
That's what I was trying to explain to Sean. I don't think he believed me until I took pictures. I was like, because we were trying to plan like the meals and everything, and I was trying to plan backup meals to make sure to feed everybody. And his 2 o'clock sleepy 2 a.m. walk through the house, grab something to eat out of the fridge without knowing what it is.
I'm not blaming him. I do that too.
I guess the good thing here is, everybody seems to be overlooking the snack food. Like, you look down the potato chip aisle today at both stores that I went to, you would think nothing was going on. It was like a regular day in the grocery store.
But if you look down the canned foods or the ice cream aisle, gone.
Now, there was crackers looked bad.
Yeah.
Charity wanted popcorn. There was no popcorn.
Oh, I don't understand that.
It's easy to fix. You're home all the time. What are you
But
going
what
to
if
do?
the power goes out?
It don't matter.
I don't know.
You're home all the time. You can watch movies. You want a bowl of popcorn.
Was it? No, the chip aisle was fine. The cracker aisle was fine. With all the soda. How's the buying the cigarettes, Hoosier? People stocking up?
No shortage on them yet either.
You might want to stock up.
Yeah, but like the frozen meals, those we can get just fine. I was talking to my neighbor yesterday, and we were kind of comparing this to It's like, all right, I guess people are kind of feeling what it's like to be in a, go have to rush to the grocery store for like hurricane season. So that's how we compared. We're kind of compare this to all the crazy, some of the craziness. Because we're going to the store getting cases of water, then we're like, wait, we don't need to get cases of water. We're okay.
I mean, I still I don't understand the water with this thing.
I don't either.
Well, if no one's going to work, thinking the stuff's gonna get shut down or like I don't preparing like the zombie apocalypse.
Yeah.
Right.
They watch too many zombie movies.
I saw someone, and there was like, how there's like a huge stack of waters, like usually in like the middle of Walmart, like, so it's like you don't have to go all the way to the water aisle. Well, I saw that at Kroger today, and there was one person that had 2 cartfuls of water. What are you going to do with 10 cases of water?
Well, even when we get water for the hurricanes down here, especially the last hurricane, they some of the cases of water were kind of useless because a lot of the people who had stocked up their water, their houses flooded, so all their water got swept away, or it was just so covered in gunk they didn't want to risk opening the containers.
I don't know.
Carlos Big Brick says, "Hail him Winter Bricker, just waiting for Daryl Dixon the show."
He can come over anytime.
I'm looking for this piece and I can't find it. There's one. I need 2 of them. Dad, you're supposed to go 2 stairs.
I did.
Well,
You
we did start watching disaster movies earlier today, so because they're all up on the Netflix right now.
I can't believe people have already put a coronavirus series on Netflix. Is that what it's called?
The Contagion.
Oh, yeah. That's what it's called.
Oh, I like the little airplane.
A little mini airplane.
Oh, I want one. How did you build it?
Oh, he's pretty simple. Oh.
What are you rushing to? I'm slow. I know this. Dad, this doesn't count. We didn't put the sticker.
Heck, I'll try to finish the set before I have to leave. So I still have to take you home.
Right. Oh my, that cake slice is awesome. Wait, I want 1,000. Wait, that's so cool.
Winter Bricker said me first.
Crank it up. I'm not very smart. I don't get it. Why is everybody so smart? Can someone explain? Wow. No one's even going to help her. Hopefully. My chair is extremely squeaky.
Mine's squeaking too.
Squeak, 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 squeak.
It's probably what it sounds like, to be honest, Jeff. My thing isn't working. It would probably help if I was using 2 hands, but it's too much work. Why are you rushing forward? It's not a race. My
Delegate says, "Good night. I'm going to bed now. Night, night, ladies and gents. Toodaloo for now."
Night.
We get our midnight snack.
Well, she probably had her midnight snack and now she's going to bed.
Not a bad idea. Look, I woke up this morning I woke up all early so I could get all my schoolwork done.
And then the internet wasn't working.
And the internet was down. I was like, I could have stayed up till 4 a.m. and then went to bed and then woke up at 2 o'clock and been fine. But the internet.
I went to bed early, that's for sure.
Did you? I don't remember. I was probably asleep before you did. And your bed going early is way different from my bed going early. Wow. Is this a coffee machine?
I don't know what it is. It's what it looks like.
That's what I want to say it is. Kind of looks like the ones I built in the friend set, so that's what I'm going to go with.
Alrighty. There's all the extras.
I knew it would go right here. I just had a gut feeling inside my bones. Did that even make any sense?
I didn't hear what you said.
I said I have a gut feeling inside all my bones. I'm the smartest thing you've said before. But I've definitely said dumber.
You could say that again.
Dad?
What?
You've ate 2 peanut butter and mayo sandwiches. I don't want to hear it. Am I wrong?
They're starting to taste better after every turn.
Well, maybe you just need to start making them. That can be what we live off after we run out of the jelly, peanut butter, and mayo. Menu. Haley, I don't know if you've ever played The Sims, but you know how they have like gibberish? Wow.
No, I think I tried playing The Sims on the PlayStation. I got mad at the camera controls.
Sorry. No, but like if you've ever listened to The Sims like have a conversation.
No, I don't think I don't think I even got that far into that game.
Right, because you have to like build the house first and right. But they just talk gibberish. And I'm kind of sad that Lego is like actual words. Because like if Lego, like if they didn't have actual words and numbers, it was just gibberish. You know how much happier I would be?
Well,
Not that like I just think it'd be funny. Like more fun.
is it the Minions coming out? And they kind of speak gibberish.
Well, I feel like they're still gonna have words because the Minions, who's in it? Groot and them speak English and stuff. So I doubt that. Dad, what do you think? I don't know. If they have gibberish, I'd be very excited.
For gibberish?
Well, you don't get it. You've never played The Sims. Or have you? Have you ever played The Sims, Dad? I used to play on my iPad, but it's just hard to play on your phone. So I don't. That's where I used to build like a bunch of houses. I've never liked Animal Crossing. Don't cancel me. Please.
I don't. I know that one's getting a lot of attention right now because the new one's coming out, but I still don't know what it is.
I thought it was getting Switch because it was getting all the attention because the Switch is having an Animal Crossing thing. And that's really cool. But I just don't think I'd ever be able to get into it. It just doesn't seem like a game for me. You know? I don't have anything against it. It's just not very fun.
You have nothing against it, huh?
Text subject.
Oh, it's the chopper.
Chop. Okay. He can explain Animal Crossing because he plays.
Do you play Animal Crossing?
Yes, I have since the GameCube, since the Nintendo GameCube version.
Lego made a mistake.
What? I highly doubt that they would.
Now, as you can see, buddy, we had to start early tonight.
Look, ready?
What?
Right here?
It's after 7.
In orange, and then here it's both red.
We've been going for an hour.
What?
Yeah.
Did no one tell Chop we were starting early?
I sent him a message today. I didn't know if he had to work or not.
No, I wasn't at work, but I had to be a teacher all day.
Oh, for Indigo?
Understandable.
Yeah, it's not my forte.
Right.
Teacher Chop. Did you
Yeah.
have to expel your student
Wait,
yet?
you guys aren't doing online school where you're at?
It's like half. It's like not really.
No.
There's like online stuff. It's not really like well thought out. Hey, Winterbricker, Carlsvik, Gallagade, Dude Jude. Oh, Gallagade left.
I guess Indigo School doesn't have like computers or anything they give them then? Or do they?
No.
Yeah. I guess that's how most people are doing it because school provides like iPads and stuff sometimes.
Yeah, they don't they have like a website they can go to that has stuff like computer stuff for them to do, like math games and things such as that.
Yeah.
It's like because they didn't have anything really put in place.
Oh.
It's not really like well done. Why did you guys have to start an hour early?
I got to be at work tonight between 9 and 9:30.
That's a weird time to go to work, isn't it?
Yeah,
We got
Some meetings, I guess.
but your dad's a weird guy, so
I mean, you're not wrong.
we got some bad storms coming,
yeah.
so
I'm sure they
they want me there ready to go.
Ooh.
Let's see.
I know Sebastian and Saria, their schools, so kindergarten and second grade? Yeah. Yeah, they sent emails out, and they actually teamed up with one of the educational apps, and I guess the school got they got a code, so they passed out to all their students, so they can go sign up and use it. But it's like an interactive thing, so they can like make a little character, and they can run around and level up the character, but they have to interact with everything.
Sounds
So,
cool.
like, math, science.
Yeah.
She learned how to make ice cream without ice yesterday.
That sounds cool. Yeah, basically Indigo just has to be on task with math and like literature type things. I'm not really sure. There's like a whole schedule of the day, and I am not about scheduling my days off. So it's kind of annoying for me.
I have a schedule for my school. Oh.
So they're going to make it to where you can take off work to do help with her schooling, I think, aren't they?
Supposedly, I just saw a thing though that 48% of Americans will not be eligible for that stimulus package. So I don't know where I am in the 52%.
They're going to end up making it where that's available for everybody.
I feel kind of bad for a lot of the kids though, because like I know when I started online school, it was a little hard at the beginning because like I'm so used to having like a teacher there if I need help. Like I still have my teachers.
Did you steal one of my bricks?
No. But
Well, with Indigo, She can email her teacher from like whenever the thing starts till whenever whatever. She has access to her teacher all day. So
Oh yeah, I do too. It's just like
oh, now you do too.
Oh, she does because she's already
I know.
but
this.
I was just kidding. These people are so serious. You get one.
Unfortunately for her, this stuff don't affect her.
I'm actually kind of glad because I know it was kind of hard for me at the beginning to do this because I was so used to having a teacher right there. Like I didn't have to get on my phone or email them and wait, like because I can call them and text them and stuff. But I could just be like raise my hand and then they would help me come over and help me. It was kind of hard for me to get used to it. And a lot of kids are just they're better with their teacher there.
Yeah. It's hard to do independent studies because you have to be responsible for what you need to get done, a lot of it on your own, because you can't really expect someone to be there to like make sure you're on task all the time. So there's a lot of that's on yourself. Thanks, Carlsvik.
I know that
Winterbreaker.
I know that a lot of people, like my big brother, sometimes he will get a lot of help with certain subjects, and I'm sure it's going to be kind of hard for him to get used to not having his teacher right there.
Yeah.
So I feel bad because I feel like some of the kids aren't going to be able to get all of their work done correctly, and their grades are going to drop, and it's just going to affect them not positively.
Right.
I am starting bag 3.
Wait.
Yeah, not all the kids can do what you do, Erica.
Yeah, that's rough, especially with how young you are. Like, there's people who take online college courses that can't make themselves be responsible enough to finish them. So, and they're adults. So, kudos to you, those. They trick or brick. My kid's school is like, oh, this is great. The students can go to this website and this website and this other website and learn so much. And I'm like, how is he to access that? He doesn't have a computer.
Right.
I think that's why they can't enforce anything.
Because a lot of kids don't have access to anything they can do it on. A computer,
Right.
tablet. Even their parents might not have one.
And they can't go to the library. Can't go to the library to use it. The library's closed.
Yeah.
I just think it could be really bad for a lot of kids.
See, like here today, they announced that all state testing
It's canceled, even for me.
it's not going to have, like she don't even have state testing this year
Because it has to be like a group thing. Like monitors have to come into all schools to like from the school's directory, like high up people.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing is my son is supposed to graduate college, and he doesn't think they're gonna have a graduation.
Oh, I feel so bad for all the seniors and stuff like that, and high school too, because they were like, I saw one, and it's like, my parents saved up for my whole life for me to go to college, and I'm going to graduate over a computer.
Yeah.
Better than graduating in a hospital.
Or graduating in a coffin.
Oh yeah, or not graduating at all.
Right.
How's that? In a coffin, Erica.
Ooh.
That's the worst. That's the worst place to graduate. I did it, and it was not fun.
I mean, if it comes down to it, they can just have a separate ceremony later on.
I had to actually dig my way out from my grave after my graduation ceremony.
Okay, I'm going to move on. You want to mute it? Why are you laughing?
Nothing.
All right, but Chubb, you got to talk about what's sitting next to you.
I know. I've just been showing it off for Carl and Winter and Jolene, Winter Bricker. So I've just been kind of teasing them with it.
I know you're driving us crazy now. Just show us the mock. Show
So,
us.
yeah. So it's coming along pretty good. This is like the lava flow for the main starting up here, since it's built with a volcano in the center. It's all coming down in the front here, and then that's gonna go here is, and then here. I'll have to back my quick camera up then. Oh, that's close up. Okay, so then this is the rock mills plate that it's gonna sit on. So you can see it's like all rock with the lava coming down. So this lava will be setting here, going to this lava. And then this is how my guys are going to be able to try to get to the island, because Brick World Chicago is bridges something. So it's going to be like a lava bridge all the way to the island of safety. Everybody's got to leave their castles for one reason or another.
Charlie said that lava is fire.
Thanks, man. It's not done yet. I'm going to put some red.
They got to leave their castles for toilet paper.
Red and yeah. The island is a toilet paper island. We can do that.
Hold up.
They all have to wipe their butts. So
Sorry about the toilet paper monster.
So this is just like the Mills plate, which is, I've shown this before. I don't know, maybe they weren't around, but it's basically a Mills plate that's gonna be, it's 2x2 32 base plate, and then it's all rock work around the edges. I have another one like this. It's all rock work, and then this castle sits on top. Basically, I've been doing stabilization of the castle, and that's what I've been working on. And then right now, I'm working on this. I wanted to extend this quite a bit. This is the throne chair because I extended the lookout and I made it super sturdy, but I had to extend that out. So then there's many towers like in the back too. This is a prison tower. Here is another, like, it's just a formidable wall for defense. And then this comes out. So it's modular in the way that some of the walls are in there, like how a modular building would be in there. This opens up. This makes the front spins. So it's like a trap, a lava trap. You can see right here, this part spins. And so that would be like, you'd fall from here into the lava. That would suck if you were the person. And then there's like a kitchen in here with like a cauldron and a chicken. There's a chicken that's in this little chicken coop. And there's salt and pepper shakers and stuff. And this is the library. It's really hard to show everything, but there's books in here. And then there's a really tall, like, spire right here. And I don't know why. It just inspired me. Okay. And then, so this wall comes out, goes back in pretty easy, and it's pretty secure. The sides are basically just like defensive areas. Then the back is, so here's the back, and there's a bathroom right here with the bathtub. This comes down. There's a ladder to get up, but it also has defensive spikes. And then here's the bathtub, and then this would be like the weapons rack before you get up to the throne chair. Anyway, this can go up because, well, it would be down generally speaking, because this is a stairwell leading right into the back of the castle. So obviously you're going to have that down, but now you can see through to where the lava's flowing. So this leads to like the main floor, but through there is lava. And then you can either You can access. It's right above the master bedroom, which is underneath this stairwell here. And there's a bed in there, and there's a prison cell down there. I think this comes out. Oh yeah. So I'll show you this part. So this is the other back part. I really like these, how they turned out looking. Very something. And then, so this whole corner comes off modularly, so you can get inside there, and then you can get a better look at the bedroom. There's the bed, and on the other side, I have a piss bucket. Back then, they don't have bathrooms, so that would be the bathroom, right? And then there's a prison cell right here that actually would be pretty hot because there's lava. Actually, this side opens up so you can go in the prison cell. But as you can see, it's probably not the most comfortable prison cell you've ever been in.
I don't like any.
Well, usually you're not next to like molten lava magma while you're. I mean, sometimes it can be hot or cold in there, but usually not to the torturous heat that this would be. And then this goes up. This is like just a little weapons thing. So this ladder will be coming down to be able to get up to. See, I extended this watchtower, which then Hoosier's like, well, why can't you extend the throne up? And I'm like, I can, but now I have to rework the whole thing. So I'm in the middle of reworking the throne because I extended it, but then I'm going to make it so you can't see any of the Technic beams and stuff. I'm going to use like modified snot, whatever those brackets and stuff, and cover all that up so it'll look better. So it's almost done. It's getting there. There's no guys in there except for him. Uncle Stu. I don't know what his name. His name.
Oh, never mind. Erica made an oopsie.
His name is Erica made it. Oops. Look at, he's mad about your little oopsie. What did you say?
You said a pea pot?
Yeah, there's a pissing pot next to the bed.
It was actually a bucket.
Yeah, it's a bucket. And if you can't, and there's a cauldron in the kitchen if you if the bucket's full. I don't know, but I don't think you'd want to pee where you cook your food. Anyway, so it's coming along. It's here's the other side. Oh, I showed that one side first. So there's like stone. It's gonna be like basically the castle was built on top of rock and a volcano that at the time wasn't erupting. And now the volcanoes, I don't know if the story is going to be that they triggered it so that they could get to the island, or let's go with that. That sounds cool. Like they caused their own volcano that their castle is built on to erupt to make sure that they can get to safety.
Chop. I think that is one of the coolest castles I've seen in a long time.
Well, thank you, Erica. A lot of work, says Winter Bricker. And Chop, I feel like you understand. Like, oh, thanks. Yeah, I really like it. It's going to be on display unless something happens where the world ends, where there's no Brick World Chicago. Otherwise, it'll be on display with the entire Rock Mills plate. And then I'm working on something that comes out of the base of the rock work to be the shore where the lava is going to be pouring into the water, and then it'll be hardening, through the water so that these guys can actually run across. But these guys aren't hurt by the lava itself, so they don't have to wait for it to cool, so they can get to the island right away. Whereas Reed's guys, they would not be able to use my bridge to get anywhere because they're ice bears. And so they have to have their own way to get to the island. It's a collab. I'm not sure who else has a castle and what they're doing, but
This is completely.
You need a.
As of right now, at least it'll be Hope Castle, so an ice castle and a lava castle, which I think are pretty cool for like contrast.
Yeah.
I mean, his is white and transparent like ice, and mine is black and sometimes very dark gray.
Like Batman.
Yep, yep, that's why I said that. And lava. So
You
trans
need a fire.
orange.
You need a fire dragon now.
What, Haley?
You need a fire dragon coming
Yeah.
out of the lava.
This is completely off
I
topic.
got time. I have till June. Woo-hoo. But it took me years to get this far, so
Ooh. It's kind of off topic completely. I don't know. But
go ahead. Go ahead. You have the floor.
in general, I'm off topic. But remember when that volcano erupted in New Zealand?
How long ago?
I don't know where it was. It was a big island, though. And me and my brother were talking about it, and he said, why don't they just ride a boat across the lava?
What's the boat made out of? Did you ask him that?
I was like, do you want to rethink that question?
I'll eat.
Has he not seen Dante Inferno? Come on.
Well, yeah, just take a boat. You know how warm that would be? Even if it wasn't like a boat, say the boat was unmeltable by lava, it would still conduct so much heat from the lava that you would be burnt, even if the boat didn't melt.
You would most likely not survive that.
No, you wouldn't survive it. So I'm glad that your brother never has to deal with volcanoes because he would have died a long time ago by taking a boat across the lava. Nathan's like, I got this. Gets out a boat. Tugs on his
I got this
Johnson.
guy.
Tugs on his Johnson to start it up. You're ruining my joke. Tugs on his Johnson to start up the boat. Oh, never mind. It's a brand of boat motor, but it you get it right, Hoosier?
Oh, fire dragon. You gonna build one?
What? Okay, so Bricks for Chris is waving at us. Is he at work or something?
I think he just got home.
Oh wow.
I think. I know he was on his way home.
Okay. I was surprised he wasn't here when I came in, and then I just noticed when you said something that you started 71 minutes ago. I'm like, what's going on?
You want to do mine?
Hey, the Brickhead family.
Yeah.
Yes, Winter Bricker, I got shut down on my joke, my boat joke. Yes.
You want to finish mine?
Tisk tisk. That's a cool building. Hoosier, what is that?
I don't know what it's called.
Emma's Art Cafe.
Oh, it's pretty cool. I like the front doors that they're like the shutter style. Yeah, that's cool.
I do too.
They're like saloon style doors. It's pretty cool.
That's like a little like drive-through.
I finished
What?
an hour and a half or not an hour.
They're
but
not
like
doors.
half an
They're
hour
like a
straight.
window thing where you can go up to it and order a sandwich.
Those pink shutters?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a counter?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't see from the angle that it's at. I thought that was at the level with where you walk in. Sorry.
Oh, it's not your fault.
I know it's not. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. That's cool. It's still cool. Fine. I don't care what it is. It's cool. Did Haley build that a long time ago?
No, Erica. I've seen Erica try to build it twice
Oh, yeah. That's where I saw it.
because she's building the same thing.
Yeah, because I remember those windows. I remember the windows being askew. Like they're not. It's like a tall one with a short one, and then a tall one with a short one. But it looks cool. And oh yeah. Oh, we just got here. You haven't even seen them since it's been updated. Hold on, Reed. He's
Oh,
probably
I'll get it.
he's probably bowling.
Just the one piece.
Yeah. Thank you. You scratched it.
Oh, Dad.
It's okay. It's okay. Darn.
Yeah, I just actually gave a whole tour of it, Reed. Sorry, if I would have known you were coming, I would have
Waited.
I'll be
waited.
right back.
Rewind the stream for like 8 minutes ago.
Yeah, rewind the stream.
And then you can catch up with us.
Okay, you got it. Hope
Sorry, Reed, was bowling canceled?
Yeah, has it gotten so bad you can't even go bowling in this state anymore? Yeah, so Nick's here, Brick for Chris is here, Reed is here. Yeah, I'll do a top down. I'm still working on something. Hoosier, I was doing the observation tower, and I was like putting it way up there, but then it was as tall as the throne, and so now I'm redoing the whole throne section. Hoosier's like, well, can't you make the throne higher? Which I'm like, wasn't really like an option I wanted to do. I wanted this higher.
Don't let Hooter bring you down.
And more sturdy. So now this puppy is so sturdy I can like punch it. But now this thing is like wobble fast because Hoosier! And no, it's because I'm not done securing it yet. But I've been doing tons of securing and like sturdificate. Is the word sturdification a word? It is now.
I think it is now.
It's a word, sturdification. I've been doing a lot of sturdification on my mock. And Haley's trying to get me to do a lava dragon, and I have to try to stop these people before they make this out of hand. I'd like to, but I wish I would have thought of that like, I don't know, 6 months ago. Bowling canceled. Surely you just, of course it's canceled. I am still working, but that sucks. So you get to work late and not bowl. That's good. Thanks, Virus.
Is it though?
Thanks, Virus. You saved the day.
Yes. Dad, you sure you don't want to help me?
So being that Chris is in the chat, Haley, Chris, what do y'all want to build next week?
Fight.
Ew!
I don't know. What you got?
Angry Birds.
Keep in mind, it has to be something we have.
Angry Birds.
It has to be something we all have.
Angry Birds.
Because even if we bought something tonight from Shopping Home, no guarantee we'd have it by Thursday.
What was that?
Victor Chris has something of everything, so he's good with whatever you guys pick.
Angry Birds.
Well, I have a Creator set, a City set, Ninjago, Jurassic World, another Friends set.
Wow, I'm stupid.
I guess with you, Hoosier?
Yeah, Bricks for Chris says, what do you have since probably...
I have the least
That's what he's saying.
of everybody.
Angry
So
Birds?
We
We
know
know
you
you
have
have Angry Birds. I think your daughter only said it 4 times. Star Wars? Bricks for Chris?
I'm going to speak for it with the Angry Bird set.
Hey!
I do have a Ewok Village.
Ninjago set. Do we have Star Wars?
You
No.
should have an Ewok Village.
We could do
Is this a dramatic pause for... Is this a pause for drama?
yeah,
Yes.
pause for drama. I'm looking over the sets that I have.
It's pause
Okay.
for Angry Birds.
Because we're all on the edge of our seats. We should probably sit back a little bit.
We could do
Angry Birds.
city building, like working on our city layouts.
Scooby
I know Chris needs to do a lot of that.
Scooby Doo.
Oh,
Dang it!
Scooby-Doo?
I
the
tried.
two sets that you chose, would be sets that don't have all the parts because I've robbed them.
Dad messed it up. Nick says he'd be down for some city building. Bricks or Chris says I gave up on that weeks ago for the city building. Whoa.
Same.
Yeah, you're gonna have this time on your hands, man. Good time to pick it back up.
We need a good short stream.
Now Scooby Doo's song is stuck in my head.
Lego stream of Common Core math? No.
Common Core math is the worst.
No math.
And that's coming from someone that has to do Common Core math.
I hate math.
Oh, you'd hate Common Core math even
We
more.
can do speed champions. We'll do
Um,
speed champions.
Can we put an Angry Bird in it?
Yeah, Angry Bird Speed Champions. We're gonna do it. Okay. It's a mashup stream.
I'm gonna beat the crap out of her.
What? That's gonna be the whole stream? I'm pretty sure that the social services will shut her down, Hoosier. It's just a stream of a dad beating up his daughter while she screams Angry Birds. Now that's good broadcasting. But no, on a serious note, what are you guys picking? Or Reed says, I will take an invite if you are handing them out. I have one of the longest streams, Friday Night Bricks, 7 p.m. until I fall asleep in my chair. Yeah.
Has Chris ever fell asleep on a stream?
So let's. Here, I'll grab that.
He completely ignored me.
Oh,
Chris?
yeah. Hey, join the club. He ignores me all the time, America. Don't just get used to it. It's kind of part of it's his
He's
thing.
ignored me for my whole life, but
I could be screaming at him in his face, and he'd be like, "You know what I'm thinking about? I'd really like some soup."
yeah.
I'm like, why are you not listening? You know what I just realized? I could go for some soup. Now, what were you guys saying?
Y'all want to do city?
Yeah, we can do city.
Last time he asked what we should do for dinner, I said pork chops, and he said, "Oh, soup." Where'd you get soup from?
That's dads, they don't listen.
You are a dad.
Erica, you are not allowed to have candy in the Lego room anymore.
Why?
I am a dad, so I know how bad we don't listen. Looks like you guys are doing city. Getting a roof put on Saturday. Really? So they're still putting they don't cancel the roofs. Erica had a little too much caffeine or sweets today.
Dude, we all know you fell asleep on the stream before. Chris completely ignored my comment.
Damn, Chris, you're getting a new roof put on Saturday?
There you go. You heard it here first.
Do they have to scrape off all the bird poop on it?
That's what I was thinking, Shop. What? I don't know what he's referring to.
I don't either. That's why it's funny.
It sucks because there's a delay, so it was probably something I said like a little bit ago, but I just said a whole bunch of stuff. So
You know, Dad, I'm beating you right now.
and Rick for Chris says, Erica, I did answer you.
No, you
He said never, Erica.
Yeah.
didn't.
You gotta read the chat, kiddo.
Booyah.
Stop looking at me.
Chris, I'll be sure to hit her 3 extra times with the Angry Bird set.
You're gonna
With an incomplete Angry Bird set.
Sadly, I don't think I've ever really been hit in the head with a Lego set before.
Oh,
We'll tune in next week. Oh, you saw a little preview right here.
Thank you. I wanted to have that experience. You
Here's
know,
Mary Baracus here.
what's going on, Mary?
hi, Mary.
Hey, hold on. I didn't see
Don't
it.
do it harder.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry. Your head is harder than the Lego set. It's not going to.
Hey, was that?
Erica needs to run around outside for a while.
That's
Where
what
else
happened.
is
No, there's a lake.
She might get struck by lightning.
Indigo was
Oh,
like
yeah.
that yesterday.
All right, run faster.
You could tell that Indigo didn't have school.
Hot water.
Indigo didn't have school, and she was just like, it was late at night. She's like, ah! I'm like, okay, someone didn't have recess. Someone needs to go outside.
So you know how you see these videos and stuff, people riding their bike and got their dog on the leash beside them?
Yeah.
I'd die.
I wonder Mom's got a leash in the house around Erica and ride beside the truck while she's walking.
You know how you can get out of trouble with that?
On the bike, please.
You can get out of trouble if it's a harness, not a leash. Because if you leash your children, you get in trouble. But buy a harness that goes around their torso, and it's totally legal. You can run her till she pukes. Just trying to help you, sister.
We need to get a picture of Hoosier on the bicycle, though. That'd be funny.
Hoosier on a bicycle, Erica with a harness, and he's just
Hook them all up. Just see how much.
like Rocky training footage.
If you go on my mom's Facebook, I don't know if any of you have it, and you scroll back like 5 or 6 years, they were trying to teach me how to ride a bike without training wheels, and I wouldn't do it. And they finally got me to do it, and I did it, and I hit this big tree in the middle of our backyard because they thought it was really funny to make me do it downhill on the backyard.
I've heard this story before, but I did not go look at the.
You don't know what the bad thing is about that?
What?
Our backyard is almost an acre. It only has 3 trees in it.
I remember this story.
That's not funny. This
No,
tree
it
is
is.
in the
It
middle
is
of the
funny.
yard. It's in the middle of it.
You should be able to maneuver around 3 trees. Just saying, especially in that wide of an acre. Hoosier, how many pink tricks did you stock up on?
He has 6.
That's it.
I think 8 at the house, 2 or 3 in this house.
Wow, we just have so many houses.
So, and Insomniac bought the new pink Ultra Rosa.
What's that?
I don't know.
Me either. That's
It's
why I
like a drink.
A drink. That sounds like legitimately.
I don't know. That's what they're talking about.
Chris, is there pineapple in that drink? There has to be. It tastes just like pineapple.
Read the ingredients.
That is.
Chris read me the ingredients one time. So
You're not asking me to read. That's hard.
Here,
I'm drinking it.
riding bikes, reading. We're really asking a lot on this episode. Just to pedal a bike, read off a can. What next?
buy ice cream.
Pineapple juice. Yes, Erica.
Okay.
I think Reed's itching to get on here and
Oh, sorry. I shook the table.
2 or 3 cases. Holy crap.
Well,
What's that?
I don't know. What are they? 4 in a pack? I got 2 or 3 4-packs.
Oh, now his number goes up. When it becomes a competition, Hoosier all of a sudden has like 27 4-packs.
Did you ever find the silver brick?
Yeah, there's 2 of them right up there on top of.
That's old, Erica. I used to get the 36 can cases for $20 from a promoter that worked for Monster. What?
Can you get us one?
Yeah. Oh, well, I guess since you guys are done, you have to go to work, Hoosh.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna go too.
I'm gonna end it here in just a couple
I'm
minutes.
not done. Stop rushing.
You whine as much as my daughter. No wonder that there's gonna be a stream where you kids get beat up. It's like, use your words. That's what I say to the girl. She just whines at me. That does not make dads do things.
Yes, it does.
No, it actually makes me not do things.
One
So
time, really, I was whining because they said we're gonna go to the store to buy a few things so we can cook dinner tonight. And we went to Target, and I really wanted this thing, and my dad kept like I don't remember how much, but there was like I got like $50 for Christmas, and I saved it till Billy. I saved $50 of it, and then I was like, Dad, where's my money? And I cried in the middle of Target, and he's like, we spent it on all this stuff you got at the convention last night, and I was like,
What are you talking about?
no, I didn't. You don't remember?
No.
That's because she was whining. So obviously, Hoosier's not going to be listening.
Chris says I bought 3 cases of 24 off Amazon, and then Eva bought the rest of what Kroger had. Yeah, Kroger didn't have none when I was in there today.
Yeah.
What a case of 24 run you on Amazon, Chris? About the same price everywhere else?
My thing's being stupid.
Yeah, there's no toilet paper by me. Jennifer says there's finally no toilet paper.
30, that's not bad.
Dang it!
Chris is going to be smelling noises. Yeah, I hear colors. I smell sounds.
I might look on there tonight when I get home from work and order a case.
I don't get it. How much does a case of 4 cost?
Like $6, $7.
Okay.
Depending on if you catch them on sale.
Okay, so let's say they cost $6. And how many times? So what's 6 times 6? $36. So you're getting a few dollars off. At least 5. If I did the math right. My favorite record.
All right, boys and girls.
Wait,
All right, Erica, hurry up and finish.
I'm almost done. I gotta do the chairs. Stop.
Nah, Reed, I'm gonna end it here in just a couple minutes. I have to work tonight, so
He's got to work tonight, and I'm gonna go to sleep super early.
Why did I remember when Butt Chop said he's got to work tonight? That one episode of SpongeBob where they're like celebrating Christmas, and SpongeBob goes, "Santa's coming tonight." No.
Yes. All I know is being a teacher at home, it wears me out more than going to work. So I am going to bed early tonight because I have to do it again tomorrow.
I understand that.
What do you and Jennifer not take shifts?
Kick shifts.
Like on the school thing?
She still goes to work. I'm on my 7 days off.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
So she still goes to work. My job hasn't been canceled. Her job has been half canceled. Meaning she only sees a few clients, but it just means less driving around for her. So it's actually a good thing.
I'm done! Everyone look!
She did it!
Look at did.
See those two float pieces.
Nice. Now you can take both of those and create one awesome mega art studio cafe.
Here, let's do it, Dad. Come on. Ready?
Smash them up. Smash them into each other right now.
You put the thing on. Ready? Like this.
Let's do it, Dad. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Almost. Kind of. Well, you get the idea.
I think they were more like this.
You probably have some modification to do.
There, right there. Perfect.
Booyah.
I think that's cute. I think we. That's actually, I wouldn't. If that was one building, I think it would look cute. Here, do you want to give them a tour, Dad?
Mm-mm. I'm gonna get ready to get your butt home.
There.
Looks good.
All right, everybody. Thank you for
Oh, it's sweet.
coming and hanging out. Chop, glad you was able to join us.
Yeah, thanks. I should have checked my starting late or early or whatever. I had no clue.
Yeah, well, it kind of came about the
Oh, we have to go inside and get my jacket.
last minute last night when I found out that I was going to have to work tonight. So I don't know if Haley's around the computer or not.
But
She's gonna have a big surprise when there's no one here in a few minutes. Good night, Carl. Good night, Winterbricker. Good night, Hope Castle. Good night, Tricker Brick. Good night, Bricksomniac. Good night, Brickster Chris. I think that's everyone who's here right now. Good night, Mary, if you're still here.
Yeah.
Good night, Jude. I know you're still here.
Boys and girls
good night,
in the chat,
everyone.
stay safe. Try not to go crazy if you're stuck in the house.
Don't use too many squares. Make sure you have a square to spare.
Spare all the squares you can.
Spare the squares because they're not easy to find right now, unless you got a piss bucket by your bed.
So we will see everybody Saturday night, I hope.
Yeah, Saturday. I don't work, so hopefully.
Everybody.
Night.
Man, Haley's going to miss the countdown.
5, 4, 2, 4.